Just a few miles outside the county town of Dorchester, the home of the celebrated writer Thomas Hardy, stands Hardy's monument. Thing is, it wasn't built in his honour. I'll explain the rest later. Yeah, livestock to attend to straight away. Steering me out, ain't ya? Don't mean you no harm. How's that for a view? So as you can see, I'm back from Norway. I've been back for 3 days now, and I'm back out in the great outdoors, fulfilling my promise to bring you a new video from the southwest coast of England on the first Sunday of every month. Today I'm on the South Dorset Ridgeway, just doing a bit of it. I've started from a lay-by just west of Abbotsbury, and I'm hoping to walk to the Hardy's monument, which is not too far away. It's probably about 2 to 3 miles, I'm not exactly sure. I can see it on the horizon actually, so I'll show it to you. That's my camera on maximum zoom, and it's still a dot on the horizon, but I'll see what I can do with digital zoom to pull it in for you. The village you see down there is Abbotsbury. It's a beautiful little village. I'm sure it was once voted the happiest place in England to live. Mind you, according to Wikipedia, it only has a population of 481. They must have all voted. Well, it may be late March, but I've decided it doesn't feel like spring yet, so the hat's gone on. I do like to keep warm if I can. Well, they're having a lazy one, aren't they? Well, that's fairly self-explanatory. So there was an initial climb from where I parked the car, but other than that, it's being a ridgeway, I'm hoping it's going to be relatively flat. But we'll see. Another sign. And it seems we've covered 1/4 of a mile. Another gate locked safely behind me. Now the South Dorset Ridgeway is it's about a 15-mile path altogether, maybe 17. I'll put the mileage up on screen for you. It starts down at West Bexington on the Chesil Beach, cuts inland to the Hardy's monument, which I can see quite clearly now, and I'll show you in a minute, and then heads back towards the sea, rejoining the sea around about Osmington. It is a suggested alternative for the southwest coast path if you want to avoid a bit of Chesil Beach shingle walking. Skip Portland and Weymouth. Can actually see it now. Hardy Monument, 2 miles. Straightforward enough. So the road walking bit was about 30 or 40 yards, no more than that. As I said earlier, I've just come back from Norway. I had an amazing time and experienced some things I've never experienced before, and I'm making some videos about it. They're made to the same recipe of great scenery with local information and history as the rest of my videos. So if you like that sort of thing, then give them a look. I'll put a link to the first one at the end of this video for you. Of course, if you really don't want to miss anything, you should think about subscribing. Oh, go on, what have you got to lose? Yeah, just about to cross the road that runs up from Portland through to the A35. Not sure the road number, but I'll put it on the screen for you. Now we're getting a bit closer. Where? It's not obvious, but there seems to be a track going across this way. A route that's been walked by somebody else. So we'll see if that leads us to the right place or not. So is that a stile in the corner of the field, I wonder? I have a very inquisitive one, don't you? Well, there sure is a stile in the corner of the field. An old dry stone wall. Oh, a bit of mud. I can go around though. Well, that saved me risking it, jumping it and sliding in, didn't it? Into the woods we go. It won't be long before these trees are all back in full bloom. Yep, hats off again. I've warmed up. I'm going to cross the path now. There you go.
I could sit around and wait all day. You lay easy on my mind, like a candle I just burn away. All we really have is time. take it with anybody but you. I don't wanna waste it.
Are you still wondering who this monument was constructed for if it wasn't for author Thomas Hardy? Well, it was Admiral Thomas Hardy, of course. Vice Admiral Sir Thomas Masterman Hardy, to be more precise. Nelson's right-hand man at the Battle of Trafalgar. He lived in Portland, just a couple of miles south of his monument. Now if you want to see more of Dorset, then have a look at this video down here. If you want to see what I got up to in Norway, have a look at this video up here. And of course, if you haven't already subscribed, and you would love to, of course you would love to, then click on this icon down here. In the meantime, thanks for watching, and I'll see you again on the next one.